Hello everybody, Dick here. Welcome back to another The Outer Worlds. That was a really weird intro. I don't know what the heck is wrong with me. Sometimes I do random ass stuff. We are actually going to do some story quests, I think, and go back to Phineas's lab. Some story quest stuff. Phineas is his name. Thanks for helping me, computer. I appreciate it. I needed it because I'm bad with the words or the language. Yeah, I'll take these two guys. Has been a long time since we've really done any story quest stuff. We've done 70 episodes of side quests so far. Kind of ridiculous. It's not 100% sure. It's probably like 65 episodes of side quests. So let's make a little bit of progress here. I mean, I hate that he's just locks himself behind the damn door the whole time. Anything new in here I can take or loot? Hey, our assist pig, we all know that much. Examine. Still want to do an entire playthrough in the old spacesuit just to see if people comment on it. Kind of ridiculous. Funny that I can't bust in you and hack. Whatever.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I went behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
I'm gonna go to Byzantium and steal chemicals for you. What's so important about these chemicals?
If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but to put it briefly, dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today. The chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. The more, the better. If you don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists, and then nothing will stop the board from destroying this colony.
Okay. So, what's the plan? What about that, Minister Clark? You make it sound so simple. So, what's the plan?
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge.
You could.
Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Anything I should know about this, Carmen? Actually, there's something else I want to talk to you about. Warning label. Find Corona. Steal chemicals. Got it. Warning label.
Something about being discontinued due to severe adverse reactions. It's fine. You'll be stealing the chemicals, not ingesting them.
I mean, I already did ingesting them, so that's fine. Anything you can tell me about them?
That's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway.
Actually, there was something else.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Got a moment to talk? Don't you ever leave your lab? Yeah.
Oh, goodness, no. I wouldn't survive 10 seconds in the blackness of the aether. Well, no, I imagine I'd last at least 12 seconds before I'd lose consciousness and die of hypoxia.
That's not what I meant. Do you have some kind of life outside your work? Come on, FaZe. There has to be something you do for fun. We could test your theory out if you want. Let's go number one.
Life outside work? No, of course not. My life is my work. For that matter, everyone else's lives are also my work. An entire colony's worth of lives are at stake. It's up to me,
got a point.
Us to set things right.
That single focused scientist mind, it happens.
In my lab. There's too much work to be done. The Hope's colonists won't revive themselves, you know.
Why are you obsessed with the arrivings of colonists? You must be hard to leave your lab with a bounty on your head. Whoa, how's that coming along, by the way? Number one.
Because we've lost our way, the board has a stranglehold over this colony, and we've all been conditioned into total obedience.
Idiots.
The Hope is full of specialists, scientists, engineers, talented individuals like you, people who haven't been corrupted by the board.
It'd be funny to play as an idiot.
Unfortunately, the Hope's colonists have been frozen for decades, well past your shelf life, so to speak. No offense.
Make and do. Yeah, but you revived me, so you must have solved the problem. Wow, Fizz. You need to work on your social skills. You mentioned needing some special chemicals. Is that way? Yeah, he's already told us that's why.
You begin to perceive the truth. Yes, according to the board and their narrow-minded scientists, you should be a pile of organic sludge right now. 10 years. That's how long the average human can remain in hibernation. You were frozen for decades. In theory, you never should have survived the revival process. But the conventional theories are wrong. You're living proof that it can be done. There's yet hope for the Hope. Get it?
Haha, funny, funny. You're hilarious. I'm glad to hear that. Everyone on the Hope is depending on you. Don't try and be funny. If it doesn't work. Yeah, it works. He was funny.
Very best to save them all.
You're into word puns. I'm not. It's fine.
Get back to work. I can feel my last dose of caffeinoid fading.
Ding, ding, ding! We leveled up. 5 points in Persuade. And 5 points in Medical is what I'm supposed to do. I keep putting things in Medical and I don't use the damn inhalers at all, ever. Shock, plasma. Huh. No, N-ray? Whatever. 5 points in medical, because that's the role I'm playing. Just an intelligent science medical person. E to apply. Yes, I would like to confirm that. Not that it really matters, because you can just respec whenever you want. Again, something under my mouse. It's not an episode without something being under my mouse. We are going to... Pretty damn sure we're going to go with that one. I mean, everyone knows I got an issue with loot hoarding. So, I can now fast travel well, overweight. Did they get upgrades? No, they did not. Well, now, sprint all the way back to our ship. I still really like this place. Love the little background scenery. I was gonna say, not 100% sure how we get in and out of here with our ships, but it looks like through that door down there, but it doesn't look like I would fit through that door. We're just not gonna look into the scaling and all that stuff. It could be a bit tricky. Now we're gonna pretend that we fit everywhere we want to fit and everything is fine.
Bioka is drunk. Surprise.
Yeah, it happens. You get drunk a lot. We will go to Scalia first, because I do have 2 companion quests taking me there, I think. Oh, yeah, we'll do that. Carlos base, why not? Right through the sun. Spaceship is awesome sauce like that.
We have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
For now, yes. Does that mean you have something you want to say?
How can I...
No? Okay. Checking. Transfer. Pretty sure it was these 2 that wanted to come with me. I mean, he's got no weapons, no gear. He's gonna be absolute dead weight and die non-stop. But we do it for the story quest. Not even a story quest. We do it for the side quest. Bring Felix to meet Halcyon, so I was correct on that one. I don't think his... What did you come with by default? Whatever, it'll work. You Give you that. You'll survive. You haven't had these things set in a while, right? 30% base health. 15 minutes once for free. Sounds good. Is this an elevator? Yep. That's like, that is one hell of a first step doozy. Outlaws, nice little ship over there.
Hey you, where do you think you're going?
Wherever the heck I want. Felix Milestone's with me coming, expecting us. Easy, big guy, I'm just looking around and thought you were through you if you push me, lol, so we'll go with number 1.
Yeah, the captain said we might be getting a new recruit. That you then?
Sounds like Clyde's jumping to conclusions, but yeah, I'm Felix.
You're on a first-name basis with Captain Harlow, huh? Alright, go on through.
I screwed up my back again. It was doing so much better for a while.
Got my sights on you.
Yeah, you got your sights on me. It's fine.
Nothing to do but stand
Nothing to
around.
say. So we are in our own little mini instance here, it seems. See you, Sprite. Yeah, it happens. I am not a proud supporter of the rodents. Not a big fan of just rodents at all. It happens. We're doing full clear-ish. How you get yourself stuck places. Like I said, stuck places, it happens. Don't see anything up there by the landing pad. I didn't go quite around the landing pad. You're named, so I could probably talk to you. It's not considered stealing to pick up your stuff. That's cool.
Got my sights on you.
Oh, I got my sights on you. I didn't think that would be stealing. It's stealing. But it wasn't stealing for those first things. The ships are cool, interesting, weird. I like, but don't like at the same time. What the fuck are you staring at? Whatever.
Clyde's got himself a cozy little outfit,
There,
huh?
yeah.
Should we knock before we barge in? Or are we foregoing politeness today?
Nobody messes with you, boss.
I like to forgo. Maybe working on my aim a little, because first video, or yesterday's video, a little bit iffy. Put this away. Just showing off my marksmanship. The fact that there is explosive jugs everywhere makes me think this could go sideways. But I guess in a game like this, it can always go sideways. Wasn't me. No one saw it. F5 safe. Once you F5 safe, it means it wasn't you. That's what I'm saying. I'm talking really weird, and I don't know why. Speed grip. Oh, a vending machine. Haha. 280, 360. Wow. I take back everything I just said about the whole garbage department. Yeah, we got money to burn, so we're actually gonna buy that, and this, because, you know, one, I'm getting an upgrade. An upgrade like a mofo. That is just ridiculously upgraded for me. Helmet, not so much. Yeah, the helmet is 2. Wow, that is just a massive upgrade. Flat across the board. Vindicar, I'm pretty sure you are dead even with everything. 56 is an upgrade for you. Oh, it's 55 on him, not 56? It's a little weird. Whatever. 52, 54, that's an upgrade for you. So now you look like what's her name does also. Felix, you're running pure Garbo. Garbo, I've heard that word today. Winter Gaming, StarCraft commentator. I watched a Garbo video of his today. Not that his video is Garbo, he was just talking about Garbo in his video. So that's what I'm gonna rant about for a second there. Why does this one have slots next to it? It's a helmet, it's not supposed to. Yeah, that's what I thought. So that slot is bugged. Okay, I get you, game. So he's in that stuff. There. There was no more of that super fancy armor, right? Because that stuff is awesome, but I do need to remember to put mods in it. Melee weapons, defense skill, dodge distance. Okay, well, that's a giant bonus I wasn't expecting here. Loot all of you. But I wonder what he would have had in that vending machine if I came earlier. Use terminal. Logs, acquisition log. Independent freighter, gateway sticks, haul, subversive literature, samurai brought down salvage cargo, crew joined up, freighter parts, samurai brought down salvage crew, crew jettisoned an escape pod. As usual, we are able to intercept these ships despite how clever they have masked their heat signatures. Our Parton pulled through again, and that tracking data, patron. I got it. Derp! Just like the word ogre. That video still drives me nuts today that I forgot how to say ogre. Track data, don't know how to get their hands on it, but we're in no position to refuse a charity memo. I'm beginning to wonder about our patron. When we opened up our scanners and sniffed the system for our latest Wildcat, we picked up a signal from a corporate freighter nearby. It was hauling 10 times more cargo than our target. No sooner did we scan it than a message came through ordering us to go after the Wildcat instead. Something does it up until I get answers skeptical. Okay. Last log entry. Rule 1, Harlow's the boss. Rule 2, fuck the board. Rule 3, why are you still reading, pig? Wake up. If you're seeing this, the board already owns you. You went looking for the rules. Why? Because life's a game to you. Maybe you're like being played. You guzzle down the sense of security that is purple berry flavored opium. Yeah, that's true. Fuck rules. Fuck the terminals. It's not a revolution if we use the weapons they raised against us. And then time again, from the first lines of the riots, the corporate sit-ins, and error document prior code exceed character lols. That's hilarious. Is this armor theirs? Elite Trooper Armor Guard? Yeah. Should be the corporations or military, but the military is the corporation. My brain is doing spatial awareness, so we're this deep this way. I knew there was something I didn't go through. That's him. Okay. So yeah, that's fine. It just comes back around to here.
No freighters, no jobs, no contracts in weeks. We're standing around kicking rocks.
Oh, good to know you're just standing around kicking rocks. Interesting little tidbit there. Even though in this game it's probably just scripted and doesn't actually mean jack shit. But, alas, a little small talk could get you in a lot of trouble. That is not considered stealing for whatever reason. You're just... I guess I've never really looked at one of these things close up. Some really weird teeth. And definitely meant for slicing. Slicing, dicing. Or little abdomen jet out there. Kinda concerning, not gonna lie. Were you just knelt down, Felix? This is one of those weird, awkward moments. Screw it. Run the episode longer than it's supposed to.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Yes, we did.
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see, or a you've aged, old man?
You could not be a jackass to him. No, it's fine. I'll do my own introduction. Digfig. Hello, Digfig. Welcome. This is awkward. Let me just... Number 1.
So,
Wonder number
took
3.
Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
Felix is a vital member of our
I mean, he
crew.
just sits around and drinks.
Well, he's good in a fight.
Not really.
Hear that,
Never
Clyde?
seen him fight.
I've been making something out of myself.
It's a lie.
So long as you
Just sit
haven't
on a
been
ship.
making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy.
You're gonna, like, make my companions seem like they're badasses. You could at least give me, kind of like mission boards to send them on, so, like, I feel like they're doing something. Apparently my arm cutoff is right here. That's because my monitor's right there. Either way, I'm still getting used to my whole new setup here a little bit. Yeah. But either way, so give me something that I can send them to do to just bring back credits or something basic so I can be like, yes, they were badasses. Because all this dude does is just sit on my ship and I walk around with 2 of my crew members. And one of them's my damn mechanic, who I bring with me. So it's not even like he's mechanically fixing things on my ship. Just a little rant there. Tell me why we're here. How long is this going to take? We're places to be. Felix had plenty to say about you. Tell me why we're
I'm
here.
working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Interesting.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix, but neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him.
You want to put him through a test, then allow me to enlighten you. Felix is loyal to me. You expect me to just hand over my own crew? Go fuck yourself. Well, good luck. He's the least reliable crew on the ship, literally called the unreliable. Walls. That's pretty funny. I really like answer number 4. Number 2.
I understand that Felix is part of your crew, at least for now. If the thought of losing him troubles you, then understand that you're helping him solve a problem for an old friend. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely.
What did this charge deserve death? You can't control your own people. How? Let's pretend I'll take care of your problem. What happens after that? What do you do?
Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail.
Whoops.
I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the Groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
Why would you talk to me as a stranger? Alright, we'll take care of it. There's more to this than you're letting on. What do you think, Felix?
You think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
How well do you know Felix? There's something I'd like to ask you. How well do you know Felix?
It's been a few years, but I still remember a thing or two. You had a chip on your shoulder. You'd argue over anything, and you'd never back down.
What do you mean, had? And for the record, you never could admit when you lost an argument.
You see what I had to deal with?
Yeah, I get it. There's something I'd like to ask you. You said you were working on something big.
A revolution is the work of a lifetime, Captain. I've spent my life preparing for the day of Halcyon's reckoning. Everything you see around you is the result of that preparation. A base of operations, loyal soldiers, freedom from the board's oversight.
Sounds like you've got a plan to overthrow the board, so you're a band of outlaws living on the edge of an asteroid, some revolution. What makes you think you're free? Number 1.
Hardly. The board is rotting from the inside. Tomorrow, next year, a generation from now, eventually, the board will fall to pieces.
It's true.
Entropy is the natural state of the universe, Captain. All systems...
His mouth has green in the background.
When that day comes to Halcyon,
when the tongue gets out of the way by the teeth.
That was simultaneously the least scientific and most pompous statement I've heard in ages. Well done, Mr. Harlow.
A vicar. I admit, I never imagined a man of the cloth living the adventurer's life.
I wouldn't get on his bad side.
You do keep some interesting company. Was there anything else?
So you're a band of outlaws living on the edge of some revolution. What makes you think you're free? Let's change the subject. That's all. Number 1.
All revolutions involve bloodshed and fire, Captain. The purest act of rebellion is to live according to one's own means, independent of any masters. One day, when the board is weak and Halcyon vulnerable, we may claim a piece of this system for ourselves. Until then, we bide our time.
What makes you think you're free?
Skies around Scylla are curiously absent of patrol ships. It's almost as if the board's sphere of influence is shrinking.
It is.
Besides, our facility is well armed and located on defensible terrain. If the board tries to lay siege to us, we'll make them pay.
Let's change the subject. Should go, because that's all I had to talk about. But anyways, we're out of time for this episode. We're actually over our time for this episode. That's a wall. Apparently, I don't know what the heck I'm doing while I'm doing my outro. So I do appreciate y'all stopping by, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Dig